Hey everybody, it's Bobo the Vulture. It's time for more Let's Play Rogue Legacy, and let's try out a different headset. Seeing whether or not I can actually figure out a way to go wireless. We'll see. Sir Deddy is a big-ass barbarian king. He's born to play basketball, so I wouldn't want to put him into the castle. That'd be terrible. Lady Winry the Sixth is an assassin. She's a clumsy one, though. She has mist form. Lady Priscilla is a Lich Queen with HP conversion. She also can restore MP by breaking stuff, and her spell is Crow Storm. You know, I haven't re-rolled my children yet. That might be fun to do just once. I mean, I could see doing a run-through with Lady Priscilla, and it would probably be pretty good, but... Sir Jacoby is an assassin who has no trades. That's cool. Lady Stephanie is a hypergonaded archmage. And Sir Lee is a hokage with conflux orbs. Let's give that a go. Alright, we've got lots and lots of money. We've got money. Lots and lots of money. So, with this amount of money, we could... well... also look how quick I am. Get a Guardian Sword. It would do less damage, but increase our armor. Get a Guardian Helm. Again, increasing armor, but that time also sacrificing health. If you wanted to get all of the Sage gear, you sure could get a lot of money, couldn't you? We don't have a Sage cape. What if just for giggles we did this? Now look how weak I am at everything, but still. Yeah, I think this go around I'm just going to make sure I own all of the gear. How's that? All the gear available to me. I should have all of the gear available to me. Wow, I hit way less hard now. But think of all the money that I'll make. Alright, still have 3 grand. Could still get, let's see, 3,300. Is that more ambient bird noises than I remember? These guys are ambient bird men. As an experiment, because we're already experimenting with this headset. A building. I will tell you, actually wearing a headset as opposed to listening to the television speakers. Man, I am making more gold now as a hokage than I would as a miner. I'm also only hitting as hard as a miner would, while pre-equipped with all of the limitations of said hokage, moving around all slow and such. Alright, time for an experiment. I'm going to turn down the volume on my headset and see what happens to the recording. Doesn't actually feel significantly quieter to me. There, that's a little more like it. When you do have a recording in your ears, I do a lot of listening to recordings on earphones, folks. Mostly earbuds. I do a lot of commuting on a train. Take a lot of mass transit. You take a lot of mass transit, you're gonna have a bad time. In addition to having a bad time, you're also gonna require more Vespine gas? No, I don't know. When you do a lot of traveling on public transportation, you are probably going to start listening to a lot of music or podcasts or something to take away the monotony of just sort of sitting there as a passenger. When you're the actual driver or something like that, obviously you're concentrating on not dying out there on the road, which can be a serious issue. Is there another one here? Nope, just him. It's a big old ball of flame just sitting there. That I guess will sit there in eternity because I killed the guy while I was casting it. Nope, okay, it left. At last. Alright, now let's see the big reward. 950 gold. Not bad. You've done well for yourself, wealthy Hokageman. If I remember right, this Hokage is a fan of the man. He's the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. And I remember trying to figure out what that actually did, and I heard some people suggested that it might affect in those boss rooms which side health appears on and which side magic appears on. Maybe one day we'll be short on one or the other, and we will notice. But for the time being, folks, it's all about the acquiring money. And what better way to acquire money than to kill scores and scores of enemies? That's what I always say. Literally always. People ask me at work to, you know, go find a photograph or edit something or, you know, do whatever else that I do. 'Cause that's what I do. Rage. Oh, Rage! Rage. Rage. He likes the Rage music. And he's down. And unfortunately I was not able to twisty turn around in time to take on that fellow. Alright, Doom Trait. Aha. Man, I gotta be careful of those armored hulks, dude. Gotta be careful of space hulks. Who out here has played Space Hulk? Everyone? Anybody? I've heard comparisons to Diablo, which of course would be sort of the right kind of thing to say to me. You're trying to get me interested in the game. Alright. Collect our loots. And yeah, really no reason to go down there, is there? Up, buddy. I love when they listen to my bad advice. Alright, unless I leave, this could be my end, so maybe I better leave. Because so far things aren't going too bad for the, sort of forgot about the spikes there, but that's okay. So, by the logic of you need to find the opposite. Nope. Meat's still on the left. Food's still on the right. I mean, meat's still on the left. Potion is still on the right. So, nope. That ain't the distinction to be made. Must be some other ones somewhere. Go. Knock out a Doomvis. Or two. Get a little bit more meat. Perhaps it's the dog's meat. And perhaps you've seen it. But perhaps not. I don't want to necessarily. Ooh, dear. Oh, and all to take a chance on the health game. No, thank you. Surely it's possible, but I don't like my odds. Just for me. Maybe it's just me, but for me, I don't like it. Alright, let's run through this hallway, which presumably I have already cleared of evils. I sure did. Ooh, I could get the chakram instead of the conflux orbs. Oh, that seemed to be a room of requirement almost. Although there weren't game skills in there, which are truly what I require, you see. Hey, it's a treasure room. Like a nice room with a treasure in it. Nice one, Glacian. Boy. If I were fresh and unleveled here, imagine how frightening that experience encountering Glacian would have been. He's an exciting new talent in the WCW. Blood runs cold. That's Glacian, right? I don't see any real reason to run in there and lose some life and possibly get a coin. As much as coins are granting us now. There you go, scratch that zombie. Yep, that one was too fast for me. It's one of those fast-moving zombies. Alright. Just gotta get rid of some of the sort of... I mean, it's not bullet hell, it's just a lot of jumping around and stuff. Bullet hell is the ultimate place that all members of Bullet Club will go. Ah, yes. Bullet Club, who among us has been watching New Japan Pro Wrestling? Anybody? Jeff Jarrett? Scott Moore, you've been watching your own exploits on television? You should, they're pretty good. So this is a hell of an elevator. Hey, MP increase. I like that. That was probably just a step too close. That's a fast-moving zombie. Alright, I even managed to get one of them stuck in the wall. That's the kind of thing I go for. That's the good stuff kids go for. minute, that's a Zomboner. He must be from Zombin. Wow, that's an advanced level ninja. Hits hard, I'll give him that. Oh, there's certainly treasure in there, but trying to go after it right now will mean my death, as will standing on top of spikes, as you might imagine. Oh boy. Let's just try and get back out of it, everybody. Come on down. Allow me to lure you into your own death, so that I might live. Thank you. I'm sorry. Blinky guy. Sounds you guys make her gross. That's all I got to say about that. Should I have more to say? Possibly. Do I have more to say? No, sir. Gross. It's the end of it. Darn it, I thought I could isolate that. I could isolate that one too. It's just not going my way. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just so tired of all this traffic. I can't wait to get out of Africa. You other ones about to stop bouncing? No? Okay. Good talk. Oh no, I'm being targeted on all sides. Okay. What do we have up here? Naughty puppy. Turn around. Oh god. Alright. These should be easy mana and health for you. Bobo, do not screw them up. Run, Bobo, just run. Go find a place where you can, I don't know, find some sanctuary. Actually, there's not a whole lot of sanctuary left to be found. I have managed to completely exhaust Gas Lamp Sandwich. I mean, there are other places I could go to get some food. Like, I think there's food right here to be found. Alright, well, did make some progress into hell. There we go. Thankfully, long last, I got one where his little spike ball is buried in the ground, and it decided to give up. There we go. The Fury taken out. Well, a Fury taken out. Here comes another. Getting some of that mana back. Darn bad puppies. Quit being so bad. Oh, right. I was surrounded by bad guys. Alright, what do we have in here? Some money. Right here we have a Father Hulk guard that I'm just going to take out the old-fashioned way. Don't feel like being especially clever about it, just feel like having him dead. Oh, I was so close, I'm gonna say. But Sir Lee's been slain by Walter. Killed a decent amount of dudes, and darkness is always at the bottom of the castle, which he ought to know, because he went through a couple of rooms in the darkness. Got a decent amount of cash, considering he was a hokage. Hokages aren't really known for being big loot winners, although we've had some good Hokage runs before. I would be interested to see what this sage gear would do if you had a spelunker along for the ride. I would be interested, I would. Just to see whether or not basically everything that you pick up would be worth $1 million. That'd be fun, right? Everybody likes $1 million. Either way though, folks, this is BoboTheVulture. This has been Let's Play Rogue Legacy. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I will see all of you next time. But for right now, bye-bye.